Alright, so what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So I wanted to keep this video nice, short and sweet for you guys because it's a topic that I've just literally been talking about on a Facebook group that I'm following and I'm in. And it was an article that I've been seeing a lot lately. It's something that a lot of people have been talking about, and I thought I want to give my input on this topic on this group that I'm following. So as I was writing it and reading it, I was thinking I want to share it with you guys as well because you may benefit as well. And it is, of course, as you can tell from the title of the video, fat burners, and are they beneficial to you? So when it comes down to fat burners, just like any other supplement, they are a great tool to add into your arsenal. When I say add, you want to add these in to everything else that you're already doing. Now, your main things you want to focus on is a good key nutrition plan, a good training program, and obviously some form of cardio. Now, those are the three key things you want to stick to no matter what you do. Now you can start adding things in. So, do fat burners work? In my opinion, and this is what I wrote on the article, so that's why I'm going to keep it short for you guys, because it's a short answer. Fat burners do work. Do they work for everybody? No. Now let's just say you got two guys. You have one guy that's in a body fat range of 10%. Then you have another guy who's in a body fat range of around 15% upwards. Is the fat burner going to work for the guy in 15% range? No, it's not going to work. Is it going to work for the person in a 10% range? Yes, more likely. Now, why? The reason why it's more likely going to work for the person who's in a 10% body fat range is because they're already at a very, very low body fat percentage. And now they're at the stage where the body's going to fight. The fight is going to do everything it can to hold on to as much fat as it can, because that's what our bodies do. Our bodies are not made to go into a low body fat percentage. So fat burners are a good supplement to add in to help get rid of those last few pounds that we're trying to lose. The stubborn fat, as it's known as. Now when it comes down to the guy who's in a 15% plus fat percentage range, is that fat burner really going to work? Is he going to get any benefits from it? Not really. Maybe sometimes they suppress your appetite for those people that can't put down the cake. Yes, it may help them in that way, but does it actually drop the fat off for them? It's not likely that's going to be possible. What they want to focus for, or what that person really wants to focus on at the start, is making sure he is consistent with his nutrition plan. I always say the key focus at the start should always be your nutrition plan, and you should be focusing on keeping consistent with this nutrition plan. If you cannot keep consistent with a nutrition plan for a week or 2 weeks, or even for like 3 or 4 days, you're going to fail in whatever you do. You know, you want to make sure you can keep consistent with that first. That's going to be, you know, your main results. That's where you're actually going to prove to yourself if you can actually stick to your goals. After a while, that's when you can start adding in fat burners. Now, I always say you want to get down. You want to get your body fat percentage down to at least 10%. Like I said, when you get to those stubborn body fat percentage and you really need some help to get rid of those last few pounds, that's when fat burners will be good use to you and actually be beneficial to you. Other than that, you want to stick to your cardio, your training, and your nutrition. You want to make sure you're in a calorie deficit. Of course, we all know it's all about calories in versus calories out. So you want to make sure you are in some sort of calorie deficit. You've got to know what your maintenance is. And as soon as you know what your maintenance is, let's say for example 2,000 calories, you want to bring that down under 2,000 calories. As soon as you're under that 2,000 calories, you're going to be dropping weight. No matter what, there's no science that can deny that. You are going to drop weight. After that, you want to then start focusing on your output, which will be your workouts and your cardio. You want to focus more on just trying to get as much workout done. You know, we all hate cardio, let's all admit it. We want to make sure we can burn as much energy as we can through directly our workouts and then leave as minimum cardio as we can. So 20 minutes of cardio, maybe 30 minutes max. You know, we don't want to be on the cardio for 2 hours plus every single day, because it's just going to be draining, and in the long run we're just going to be fatigued, we're going to be tired, and we're going to crash and hit that brick wall. So focus on your output coming from your workouts, and that's going to cause more of a weight loss for you. After that, then you can start increasing your cardio. Then when you get down to that low body fat percentage, when you're around 11, 12%, maybe 10% as the minimum, that's when you can then start looking into bringing in fat burners to then start helping you out. Don't just look for fat burners to be your answer. Like I said in this post, if you guys are following on it on Facebook, I've said on there, don't be mistaken by the label on the supplement. You know, just because it says fat burner, it does not mean that you can just take 2 tablets, sit on the couch, and it's just going to burn fat for you. That's not how it works. You know, you have to do your research on it, and you have to actually find out how it's going to benefit you in the best way. That's why it goes to the 10% guy. That is the person who's going to benefit the most from that fat burner. The other guy, focus on the nutrition first. Stop looking for the easy answer. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you did enjoy this video. If it did help you out in any way, drop a big thumbs up for me. And also, if you have any other questions, you want to ask any other questions about supplements or nutrition or training, anything like that, drop a comment down below and I'll get a video up for you guys. Also, don't forget, we've got the free giveaway. That's why I got the stuff behind me. Once we reach 500 subscribers, I'm giving a lucky person one of these or even the other one. All you have to do is go check out the other vlogs. I'll leave the link in the description and you can find out how you can be in the chance of winning that free giveaway. So go do that now. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Make it happen. Peace!
Woke up and just felt right. Phone blown like a tailpipe. Today's schedule airtight. I turn a short day into a long night. See you soon if you got the heart. Meet you outside Rennie Park. Hurry up if it's getting dark. We don't say much and that says a lot. Hop into that old bands. Drive through that road ends. Good time with some old friends. Like I